Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. My name is Aditi and today we're going to talk about how to organize your pantry. Organizing a pantry can feel overwhelming. It's certainly one of those tasks that most of us put off until later. A tidy, organized space can reduce stress and also save time in the future. It can also become a design feature. Whether it involves more drawers, an emphasis on shelving, multiple spice racks, or simply somewhere to close the doors on the breakfast mess. Pantries are an iconic part of today's kitchen design. From slim solutions to awe-inspiring double pantry ideas, everything will give you the flexibility to choose from the storage options that work for you. So, let's get started. A great way to organize your pantry is to organize by food type. Arranging your pantry by food genre or type is a great way to keep track of what you have in stock and to find items with ease. For example, group all the tins on one shelf, the jars on another, and so on. This method, much like when you organize a fridge, also allows you to be more aware of sell-by dates and reduce food wastage on your next shopping trip. As a result, because you'll know exactly what you need to buy. Use glass jar to organize stuff like rice, flour, tea, the list just goes on. Transferring your pantry essentials such as rice, sugar, and flour into clear glass canisters can help keep your food as fresh as possible. And you can also see when you're running low on specific things, and while storing your food in these airtight containers is great for freshness and shelf life. It can also be more hygienic. It's also worth buying a label maker or sheets or stylish pantry labels. Labeling your jars will not only look fabulously organized, but it will also make cooking and shopping for food so much more simple. You can see at a glance how much you have left and how it fits with your meal planning. It's always helpful to use different kinds of containers for different types of food. For example, glass jars have many advantages, but they may not work for your home. Children searching for snacks might do better with something lighter and less breakable. Or you might need larger receptacles or ones that are easier to outspill if you're using them on a daily basis. You might even want to hide some products in concealed boxes. Consider using different types of containers for different types of items. You can also store canned goods in boxes, pasta in tins, and snacks in baskets. You can incorporate any kind of storage item, from vintage boxes and straw baskets to simple bright plastics. Make sure that your essentials are easy to access. Only you know what you consider as a kitchen essential. But pay attention that the items you reach for most frequently are easy to access. For example, if you are a regular baker, keep those supplies of flour, sugar, and spices on a lower or mid-level shelf, close to the door. If you want your kids to be able to grab their own snacks, make sure they are at a height that they can reach without having to call you each and every time. It is always advisable to create an appliance zone. Zoning is a kitchen trend, so why not apply the principle to your pantry? If worktop space is limited in your kitchen, consider using your pantry as an area where appliances such as blenders or food processors can be stored and used. If you can, create a dedicated area just for these appliances, away from food, so your pantry doesn't become disorganized. An integrated workspace is ideal for housing small appliances for keeping work surfaces clear of clutter, to give a more minimalist feel and allow for more prep space. The pantry serves as an excellent solution for hiding unsightly coffee machines and toasters. Consider using baskets for fruits and vegetables. Baskets or boxes can be a great space saver and make for easy access to stored ingredients. Containers with holes will also help to keep your produce fresh, as better ventilation prevents mold from developing. Sort all of your loose items into different food groups and then store them in baskets. Wire baskets are a great way to store fruit or vegetables like potatoes and onions. However, the fresh produce that you're able to store will depend on the conditions of your pantry, so please bear that in mind too. A great way to store your spices is on the door. Spices can be awkwardly shaped and difficult to store, but they are also items we often need to grab quickly when cooking. The back of your pantry door can become a useful spice rack with some simple tweaks. Shallow, door-mounted wall shelves can be added without much fuss, or you could look for hanging shelves that hook over the back of the door. You'll always find a use for chalk and pinboards in your kitchen. Whether it be for pinning recipes, coupons, or shopping lists, chalkboards are very helpful. However, using a chalkboard to record your stock means you can easily see what you have or what you need to buy at a glance. If you're designing a bespoke pantry, think about a chalkboard wall if this is something that you would use regularly. This is it for this video. If you liked the video, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.